Hey y'all, it's me, Paxton again. I'm going to show you this video. This will be part 2 of a 2-video series where I'm following a chicken mushroom all the way from its earliest stages to maturity. When I first seen this thing coming out of the ground, and I say this in the video, I thought it was a hen of the woods, completely different mushroom than the chicken mushroom. And that's another thing, even in the title of this video and some of the other videos, I'm calling it chicken of the woods. My Audubon Society guide just calls it chicken mushroom. So all of that's a little confusing, but this is the chicken mushroom, and I was a little bit confused on the time frame of this whole process, and I went back and looked at the dates. Basically, the first shots that I show of it when I found it coming out of the ground is October the 28th, and I follow that all the way through to November the 1st, which is a 5-day period. And so every day you see these leaps and bounds that the mushrooms make, and it looks completely different every day. At one point I actually thought it might not be a chicken mushroom, and I started not to harvest it, but on the last day it come out and it was really bright orange, and there was no mistaking what it was, and so I harvested it and gave it to some friends. And with that being said, this kind of proves that I'm not an expert. So if you guys are going to go out and hunt wild mushrooms, know what you're doing, do your homework, and don't harvest anything until you're absolutely sure what it is. We don't want to get sick doing this. So here's the video. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, y'all, I don't really know what's going on here. First I thought this was a maitake, and then I decided it was a chicken of the woods. Still think maybe it's a chicken of the woods, but if you can see I don't know if this is what this is or not. This is really puzzling me, and I don't know whether to cut it or not. Okay, y'all, so I can't make up my mind on this thing. It looks a little different than the other chicken of the woods. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but I've got plenty in the fridge, so just for curiosity I'm gonna let this thing go one more day. It took a quantum leap from yesterday to today, so yeah, I hate to leave it. Alright guys, found this thing Tuesday. It was a white blob coming out of the ground, and came back yesterday, which was Thursday, and it had changed a lot, and now the color has changed from light yellow to real brilliant orange. So let's check it out. Alright, so I'm going to be really careful. This is actually two different things, one here, one here. I'm going to try to find it under here. Okay, chicken of the woods number 1. Messed it up a little, but that's alright. And here in a second I'll show you guys underneath to get an idea of what it looks like. So I don't see the actual wood that it's growing out of, but there's some under there somewhere. Right. Pull a little sawbriar vine out. It grew right through it. Alright, there's a second one. Heavy dudes. So, it's the best one I found yet. 2. Let me show you something from the other side. There's the stump of the first one, and there's the stump to the little guy. And you can see under here and the stalks. So a lot of that's not usable. And you will probably cut your knife right through there and cut this outer portion off and use that. And just show you this other one right quick. Okay guys, well that's it. Been following this thing for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, Thursday's I think I found it Monday. Anyway, been watching it 4 days, so it turned from a little white blob into these big, pretty mushrooms. Alright, catch you next time. Come back to this spot. I'm gonna get me a few puffballs too. My friend's with me. She called them tree pimples, but they're everywhere. So I'm gonna grab a little handful.